and welcome to an all new Melanie's Muses, where it's all TV talk all the time. New videos coming to you every Monday, so if you haven't hit the subscription button yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and never miss a video. Melanie's Muses is proud to be a Telfy partner channel, so whatever you are watching, including this show, be sure to check in on Telfy, share to social media, and who knows when you'll unlock an exclusive sticker. Anyone who follows me on my other social media will know that this week's vlog is going to be about Prison Break. You may have already seen some pictures floating around as I did a little Gretchen cosplay. Always lots of fun. I do love a bit of cosplay. Of course, fans of the show might wonder why I didn't do Sarah, although fans of the show will know I'm really not Sarah. So yes, Prison Break. Prison Break came back to TV after a 7-year break. Now, I'm a little bit newer to the Prison Break franchise. I didn't watch them all when they aired originally. I caught up binging on Netflix, mainly because of Wentworth Miller. He was in Legends of Tomorrow, and there was no new Legends of Tomorrow, and I needed a Wentworth Miller fix. When I started watching it, I realized my husband and I did actually watch a few episodes of the original series, but for whatever reason, we didn't carry on. Now looking back, it is definitely better if you can binge watch them. There are so many cliffhangers and so many episodes where you get to the end and you just need to hit the next episode button. I think that really made a difference for me. I did a little checking around, as I promised in my last week's videos, and it appears that most countries can actually stream the original 4 seasons on one method or another. Netflix is definitely an option. Somebody said Amazon, but those episodes are out there, so if you haven't watched them, I would highly recommend it. It sounds like a crazy concept, but the characters are phenomenal and the writing is brilliant. You will go through times where even the characters you really think you absolutely hate, as the seasons go on, things twist and change and you end up really liking them. Really exciting was that Telfy partnered with Fox for some Prison Break stickers. So if you are watching it, whether you're watching the new episode, which I know is airing in the UK tonight, Monday, but it aired for us last week, check in on Telfy. Even if you're watching the old episodes, check in on Telfy. You will still unlock a Prison Break sticker. Who doesn't want a Prison Break sticker? Hello, Dominic Purcell and Wentworth Miller. Yes, please. Okay, for those that haven't watched the series or haven't watched the premiere, there are a couple of little spoilers coming up. So if you don't want to know what happens, you can turn off now. Thank you very much, as always, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and come back next week. But for those of you that either have watched it or don't mind a few minor spoilers, the first bit will be about series 1 to 4, and then the last little bit, and I'll give you another warning about that, will be about last week's episode. Okay, so as Prison Break ended, as we all knew at the end of season 4, Michael was dead. He was dead, it was very sad. He sacrificed himself for Sarah so that she could be free and have their baby, and that was it, right? We cried, I cried. It was sad, but it was quite a fulfilling ending. You know, you felt justified, you felt that you'd got the closure, you felt, okay, this is okay. And then 7 years later, Prison Break is coming back on. Okay, here comes the bit from the new episode, but if you haven't seen it yet, spoilers. But to be honest, if you're going to watch it, these spoilers are sort of in the preview, so I'm not giving that much away, so I don't even feel bad. Nope, don't even feel bad at all. Okay, so Michael is not dead. Hang on a minute, he was blown up at the end and we saw a grave. It was very sad. We had the note, we had the video. He was dead. And now he's not dead 7 years later. Hasn't contacted anybody, completely off the grid. There's been no sightings. Say what now? I have to confess, I'm like, how are they going to do this? They did it. And it worked. And yes, Michael is alive. He is off in some random prison somewhere. Still not quite sure why T-Bag was the one that got the notification about everything, but he did. And that brings him back in, and that's all good fun too, because it is good to see the original characters back in there. My only complaint about the premiere is, other than the little voiceover at the beginning, you sit through 58 minutes pretty much with no Wentworth Miller, no Michael. It's all about the going to find Michael, going to find out where he is, etc., etc. And it's great. Don't get me wrong. It is a great premiere. I can't wait for the rest of the episodes. It looks really, really good. They've done a great job with this backstory. They've done a great job explaining how come nobody has seen him up till now. But I really would have liked more Wentworth Miller, and I'm really hoping that there is a lot more of him in the episodes to come. The little preview at the end that shows what's coming up this season, so not next episode, but over the whole season, looks amazing. I am definitely in. I can't wait. Great job, Fox. I hope you all watch it with me. If you do, let me know in the comments. If you watch the original series but don't plan on watching the new ones, or if you watched some of the older ones and gave up, maybe you've never watched it at all and you might be inspired to start now. Whatever your thoughts on it, just let me know in the comments. I always love to hear from you all. Okay, I think that's just about it for this week. I am going to head off and maybe take a few more pictures. Who knows? Be sure to do all the fun YouTube things like comment and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Facebook at Melanie's Muses, because there will be a Facebook Live video coming up soon. Time to be decided. Make sure you follow me there for all the updates. Huge thank you. I noticed that I have got to 400 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And make sure you join me back here next week for an all new Melanie's Muses. I will see you then. Bye.